Champions is presented by Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
Sorry I recorded too early because of that commercial that's always been put on last before Final Jeopardy.
Minnesota, and your cooking improved a little bit, but you had some help.
Yeah, so I can't really think of a better way to spend your Jeopardy winnings than on self-betterment, and the way I decided to do that is to order meals from a meal kit delivery service, and through that I've been cooking different meals, just exploring the culinary world, and these meal kits also make a great date night.
Oh, that's really fun. Jason Zafraneri is a math teacher from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And you got a ton of collectibles with your Jeopardy winnings?
Let's not call it a ton, but I should say I'm now the proud possessor of 3 baseball-looking cards from vintage 80s styles with my picture on them and some stats about me. A shirt, I actually bought my mother a shirt of me making a heart to her from behind the podium. And at my school, in my building, they've stuck the Jason Zafraneri stickers on every one of the hand washing stations all over the building.
So you're everywhere.
Yeah.
You are everywhere. Jennifer Quayle is a wine tasting consultant from Dowagiac, Michigan, and you've got some travel coming up?
That's right. My brother and I are hoping to get to Japan next year, and I'm planning to go back to Northern Europe and Russia because I've been there before. Last time I was here, I talked with Alex about that, and he gently took me to task for not going to the Hermitage or the Amber Room while I was in St. Petersburg. So I'm going to go back, take Alex's advice, and visit those sites.
That's great. Jason, you're in control. Make a selection.
1s and 0s, 600.
0K, not to be confused with OK, is also known by this phrase.
Was absolute zero.
Kelvin?
More specific?
Degrees Kelvin? Temperature?
No. Nabir,
What is absolute zero?
that's it.
Transportation 1,000.
Named for its 3 tiers of oars, it was the principal warship with which the Greek city-states vied for control of the seas. Nabir,
What is the trireme?
yes,
Transportation 6.
this 1,900-mile-long interstate travels by Jacksonville, Florida, Washington, D.C., and Portland, Maine.
Was
What
I-95.
is I-95?
Right.
In the dictionary for 2.
There's a silent B in this adjective meaning mysterious and faint, like the Mona Lisa smile.
Was subtle.
What is subtle? Nabir, pick again.
Dictionary 4.
This optical device that uses mirrors and colored glass gets its name partly from the Greek for beautiful. Jason,
What is kaleidoscope?
good.
Dictionary 1000?
Geometry has cool words like rhombus and this one for a quadrilateral with only 2 parallel sides.
What's a
What
trapezoid?
is a trapezoid?
Correct.
In the dictionary 6.
This portmanteau word for a women's 2-piece bathing suit that provides more coverage than a bikini dates to 1985. Jennifer,
Was it tankini?
right.
In the dictionary 8.
Tilt, prejudice, and diagonal are synonyms of this 4-letter word. Jason,
What is bias?
yes.
Civil War 600?
At Gettysburg, James Longstreet was actually in command of the disastrous Confederate attack known as this.
Was Pickett's
Was
charge.
Pickett's charge?
Correct.
Civil War 4.
The Dictator, an enormous one of these artillery weapons that fire high arcing shells, was used in the siege of Petersburg.
Was a motor.
What is cannon?
More specific?
What is a...
No, out of time. Jennifer,
What is a mortar?
yes, that's it.
Young people's literature 2.
The name of this quirky alliterative character was inspired by a boomerang toy Roald Dahl had as a boy.
Was Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka?
Yeah, the toy was called Scully Wonka. Who knew?
Olympic sports equipment 400.
Rocks, brooms.
Was curling.
What is curling?
Right.
1s and 0s, 400?
This base 2 notation system uses only 2 digits, 1 and 0.
Was binary.
Jennifer,
Was binary.
good.
1s and 0s 2.
The Jaguar I-Pace and the Fiat 500e are both examples of these.
Were zero emission vehicles.
Emission vehicles?
Correct. And our last clue, gold swimsuit.
What's a water polo?
What is water polo?
Correct, and that will bring you up to 4,800. Jennifer with 4,200, but Nabir will select first in Double Jeopardy when we return.
The Memorial Day